Chef, I guess the key here is these are cedar planks, but they are untreated cedar.
That's right. They're untreated cedar. You wouldn't want to be using your friend's deck, right?
No, of course not,
Okay.
for a number of reasons.
Yeah. And the key is when you're using the cedar, you need to soak them in water.
Okay.
Soak them for about an hour.
An hour in water.
Yeah. So really what we're going to do here, let's start off with our trout.
Okay.
So with our trout, what we want to do, again, just a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper.
Okay.
Okay. Let's have a little bit of a herb mixture, just some oregano, some rosemary, some thyme, some mint, just some really nice
You even got mint in
flavors.
there? Is there any garlic in there,
A little bit
Chef?
of garlic.
Okay, a little bit of garlic.
You know, just some fresh herbs.
And a little bit of olive oil, Chef, to
A little bit of olive oil.
marry it
and
all
what we're going to
together?
do is just put it right, look at that, as these guys go on.
Okay. Now, we're simulating what you'd be doing at home with a barbecue, of course.
Absolutely. And again, then we go next.
Okay.
We go our lamb chops. Same thing. We're just going to season them up nicely, just like that. Here I just have some chopped mint.
Oh, so mint.
Chopped mint and lamb together. Chopped mint, a little bit of parsley. This is a recipe my mom gave to me actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my mom uses. She's Sicilian. They use a lot of mint in their lamb. And
Pepper
a
on
little
the
bit more
top.
pepper.
Okay.
And now you can see that I'm putting these all on at the same time, right? And you're probably saying that, well, that's going to be cooked longer. That's going to take longer. What's going to happen is you're going to have to manage
Monitor it, yeah.
And then what's going to happen is your fish is going to come off first,
It's gonna
and then
yeah.
probably your tenderloin will come off
Second.
and then that will come off afterwards.
The
right?
cut of meat is indicative of how long it's going to cook, right?
Sure. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do some beautiful beef tenderloin that we're going to be putting a little bit of a blue cheese crust on top. Same idea.
Okay.
Okay. And then what we want to do here is we want to take a little bit of mustard, the Dijon mustard. You're going to rub that on just like that. And you could do the same on lamb.
Okay.
Then I'm going to put the cheese, and I'm going to put the breadcrumbs.
Oh, panko breadcrumbs, Chef?
Panko breadcrumbs. Just use my hands to mix it.
Right.
Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pat that right on top. Okay.
I'll try hard not to take a bite on the way there. How high would we have this on?
You have
Full
it
heat?
about 350, 375.
With the food ready for the fire, we head to a geological playground of sorts, better known as Rattlesnake Point. Established in the early 1960s on the escarpment in Milton, Rattlesnake Point Conservation Area boasts some of the most breathtaking scenic views found anywhere in Ontario. 5 designated lookouts are found scattered along the edges of the escarpment cliffs, each with its own unique vantage point. The conservation area's forest features a rich diversity of both animal and plant habitats, making it an important, environmentally sensitive locale. A popular year-round destination for outdoor enthusiasts from all walks of life, Rattlesnake Point sees its fair share of hikers, cyclists, cross-country skiers, and nature lovers alike. In fact, rock climbing experts consider Rattlesnake Point a sort of climbing mecca, with a series of challenging climbing routes ranging from beginner to very advanced, all within just a few meters of one another. Rattlesnake Point, one of the more highly visible gems found along Ontario's natural treasure. Back to the kitchen where Chef prepares an upscale potato.
Sides, right now we've got a lot of the different vegetables that we have from the escarpment. So what we've done is we've just pre-baked Yukon Gold potato.
Trim the bottom, right?
Just
to make
trim
it
the
flat?
bottom so they're nice and
Okay,
flat.
Right.
And then what we're going to do here is we're just going to take the knife and we're just going to take out the center of the potato. Then what happens, these potatoes are going to be chopped up.
And they're hot.
Okay, they're hot. You can see they're nice. They're going to be chopped up.
Yeah, sure.
And we're going to mix them with a little bit of goat cheese from Ontario.
Ooh.
Some corn.
I like where you're going, Chef.
And some herbs, and look what we end up with.
Okay.
We end up with a nice little stuffing. We're going to add the mixture into the potatoes, like so. These will go onto the planks.
Right.
Together with our vegetables.
Right.
And you just leave them alone and let them just cook nicely.
Off comes the lid, much like we would do, we'd lift the barbecue lid, and we have basically a feast ready to go under here,
There you
Chef.
go.
Is this a unique way to perhaps serve it too, Chef?
Sure, serve
on
it
the
right off
plank?
the plank. Just look at that.
That looks incredible, Chef. And of course, since we're hosting a party, if you will, we've got a Chardonnay to pair with this. That looks incredible. What's
A
that?
little bit of chive, just a little chive mayo.
A little chive talk.
Just a little there. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
let me just pour a glass of Chardonnay. That looks incredible. Chef Cirillo, I think you've outdone yourself.
Thank you very much.
That's hard to do,
Thank
but you've
you.
outdone yourself.
Thank you.